Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. As you may know, I am not used to facing the camera, so do not judge the awkwardness too much. For today's video, I thought I could bring you along as I work with my new beads. I recently got some diamond duo beads from my local gem bead outlet. They are just like their name states, little diamond shaped beads with two holes. If you follow my content on other social media, you might know that rings are not exactly what I'm used to be making. I generally do earrings for the most part and bracelets. However, when I saw those beads in the store, I kind of had a vision, and I'm not sure how to achieve said vision, but I thought I could bring you along to follow my creative process and see where it leads us, basically. So I'm going to show you a quick sketch of the idea I had when I saw the beads in store, and then I'll show you like the few colors that I bought, and yeah, I guess after that we'll just get going. Okay, so here's a quick sketch of my idea. As you can see, this is 2 rows of the diamond duo beads, and then in between each to create the border, I'm planning on putting some round beads. I'm going to use 2.5 or 3 millimeter metal beads. I cannot remember for the life of me which size I have, but I'll try to find information and I'll have it listed in the description. Okay, so here's the close-up of all the beads I bought. These are called silver matte. These are pastel bordeaux. These are called crystal. These are called tropics. These are pastel petrol. These are called antique chrome. These are white airy pearl, which I will use in today's video. These are called jet AB. These are just called jet. These I do not have the name of, however, from my online researches, they are called hematite. So, as I mentioned, I will be using those pearly white diamond beads alongside some gold-plated metal beads. I believe those are 2.5 millimeters. They might be 3. I'm not too sure. I will have to check, and I'll have that information linked in the description below. I have added a stopper bead on my thread. I've left about 15 centimeters of tail, and I am not sure how to start that project. Like I said, I had a vision of the final product, but I am not sure how I want to start it. So I kind of had 2 ideas, but I think I'm gonna start by making the middle part, which would be the diamond beads, like 2 rows done at the same time. So if we do that, then I will start by alternating, whatever the word is. So here is the idea. Oops. With the rounded part on top, I will be going through the right side of the bead, then the left side of the second one, and on and on. So I'll just, I guess, leave you with the images, and we'll come back when I'm done. So I didn't mention, but I am making a size 7. So right now I put 26 beads on my thread. And based on my measurements, it fits a size 7. So what I'm going to do, now that all my beads are in place, going to tie a knot. Secure that, making a second knot. Okay. I'm gonna keep on holding my, like the tail of my thread. And so the idea, so right now my thread is coming out of here, and I want it to come out, actually. So yeah, just going to thread it through a couple of beads. And come out from the external hole here. Now to create the border, I'm just gonna put one round bead, go through the next diamond bead, and as I go, I guess I will be fixing the diamond beads. Now that I am out from here, I'm just gonna take another metal bead and I'm gonna thread through my next diamond bead. Fixing the alignment as I go. Now that I have gone all the way around, I'm just going to basically, I'm currently out of this hole and I'm just going to go through this first bead again, this one. Actually no, I'm gonna go through the middle. Then I'm gonna turn my ring around. So right now I'm coming out from right here, like going this way, and I'm gonna go through towards me through the next bead on the outside hole. So now that I'm out of here, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Basically, I'm just gonna go through all the external holes, adding a metal bead in between each of the diamonds. Like, it's not a fancy design or anything that requires like a lot of thinking, but okay, so I'm back. I've just put my last bead on and I will just go through the next diamond bead to finish the row, and I will go through the next metal bead as well, which is the first one we put on that row. And then the idea is that I'm gonna rejoin my tail so I can tie a knot. So I'll just go through all the middle holes. And here we are. Okay. Like I said, I'll just tie a knot. or a couple even. And then I will weave in my ends to secure them. Cut. If needed, I will burn. And I will do the same thing with my other, like my original tail, basically. And burn it. And here we are. Okay, so here we are with the final product. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. As I was filming, actually, I thought about doing a second version of it using different round beads. So after I finished filming, I did this little number. So as you can see, I replaced the metal beads by some smaller beads. Those are size 13 check bead, but technically you could also use some size 15 Miyuki round beads. They are pretty much the same size. I must say I do prefer this version compared to this one, but it's still really cute. I think it has like a tighter fit even with the same amount of bead on the outside, on the inside I mean. Yeah, I did really enjoy working with those beads. I think that specific design, if you were to add a third row of diamond beads, it would be great for like a bracelet or maybe a choker. So I might try that in the future. I'll have to think of other ideas on how to use these beads, but they were pretty fun to work with, and I'm looking forward to, you know, having other visions with those. But anyways, that's it for me for today. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you in the comments about what you think about these rings, and if you have any other project ideas to work with these, just let me know. I would love to exchange with you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.